And every Tuesday at this time, we catch up with what's happening with the Clippers with our Clippers Report here on 103.9 The Maverick and the voice of the Clippers, Ryan Mitchell, standing by. Ryan, it's been 2 weeks since we spoke. A lot of water under the bridge since then.
Well, certainly that's the case. The Clippers had a home series against Iowa that they split, and they also split a road series against Omaha. Now, going 3-3 doesn't sound like exactly what you're looking for, but the Clippers had not at least split a series since basically the beginning of April. So it is movement in the right direction. Recently, though, things kind of evened out again. At one point, the Clippers had won 5 out of 6 games to get back to within 2 of 500, but now they have dropped 4 of their last 5, including the first game against Rochester in a tight, low-scoring affair. But things seem to be trending in the right direction for the Clippers right now.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, they couldn't get off the schneid in terms of runs scored, and they broke through out in Omaha a couple of games, and that appears to be getting better, but the pitching has become a little more forthcoming than we'd like.
Yeah, so the pitching was the stalwart toward the beginning of the year, particularly the starting rotation, and that has wavered a little bit. We've seen more runs allowed by the starters than we did at the beginning of the season, but that, of course, is variable. It happens throughout the course of a season, but the good thing that you were mentioning is the run scoring. They put 14 on the board in one game against Omaha, and that seemed to kind of light the candle because the offense basically for the rest of that week was very good. They carried that into the homestand against Iowa, and then yesterday was just kind of an outlier, just one run in a 4-1 loss against Rochester. But the good news about that, it was a home run from Chase DeLauder, who is healthy and back on the Clippers roster, joined us a few days ago, and he's one of the top prospects in the Guardians organization. He's had a hit in all 3 games so far, and again, that home run Monday, Memorial Day, so that's a very good sign.
Talking to Ryan Mitchell, play-by-play voice of the Clippers, as heard on sister station Fox Sports 920, and you get a rare off day today, huh?
It's a weird thing. They wanted to play Memorial Day here in Rochester, so we played back-to-back Sunday and Monday, which it's the only time this year it's going to happen. There were 3 games in the International League yesterday to celebrate the Memorial Day holiday, and now we'll have an off day in the city of Rochester, so I'll get to explore a little bit. We're about 3 hours from the Hall of Fame. I debated heading out there, but that's an awful long haul for a day trip.
Yeah, that's a good putt for sure. Well, Ryan, thanks so much. Let's hope for the continued upward swing of your Columbus Clippers. It is a businessman special. Tomorrow, 11:05 first pitch on sister station Fox Sports 920. Ryan Mitchell, thanks for joining us every Tuesday here on The Ride Home.
Absolutely. Talk to you soon.